Good morning, friends. This is CA Swarup Ghosh from Stock Show Dip. I welcome you again on board. A very happy Diwali to all of you. Now, dear friends, we have been trading lot of stocks in the last week, and these were really very exciting week that went by. Every day, we actually minted money. It has given a very good opportunity, and this opportunity does not come every day. So I will explain you in three ways. One is that one trade that we have, one of the trade that we have taken, and then I will also tell you what are the new things that is happening and what you can do about it. And the new things really excites us, and it actually opens up a sky. Now let's let us look at the Tata Steel setup. In the Tata Steel, we have taken a very good trade. So what is the trade? Let us switch on our usual setup, because without setup you are really naked. You do not know that this is the entry point. Okay, so our with our setup and with our Nikala help, we that is Nikala means Nil, Kala and Lal, and Nil Kala Lal actually has helped us to get into the trade. So whenever our usual setup means the stock show golden road and the stock show setup, and then I will tell you a very essential setup that one must have. Now we entered the trade at this level. Once we get the diamond, you are seeing the diamond here. So once you have the diamond here, and once we have a rising a rising line, black line here, so this is the point of entry, right? Once we have, so we actually entered about 476 level. If you look at the level here, I will show you the level here. The 476 actually, we entered at 476. Why? Because we got a pink candle, and before the diamond we entered because Nikala was satisfied, Nil Kala Lal was satisfied. This red line is low, and then followed by the blue line was on top, and in the middle you have the black line. So this is an advance entry that we have taken, and this is the point of entry. So once we have this point of entry, and then we carried forward the trade for Muhurat trading. Why? Because it was actually going non-stop, and it was also rising non-stop. And then on yesterday what we did is we actually moved out, we closed our position. So at 476 we have entered, and what is the position that we have actually moved out? We moved out, we have taken exactly 20 points. We have moved out at 496. Why at 496? But in the Muhurat trading, if you look at, 496 is this area, and once we have a spinning top here, because you can see the spinning top here. How will you identify a spinning top? To recollect, the weak two in the two sides are almost equal to bottom, so it's a twin spinning top, so it has gapped up opening, and we collected 20 points. Although the stock reached to 499, we got out, and this was also a bull trap line, by the way. So once it gapped up, we closed our trade. So how much money we have earned? For one day we holding 476, we exited at 496 minus 476, only one trade I am sharing. So we actually collected 20 points into 1700 is a lot size, 34,000 in one stroke. Can you believe the power of stock show? And then it was actually supplemented by another thing, we call it ohm. Now this particular indicator is not a part of our usual stock show setup. So this was supposed to be bought. So once we have the ohm setup, why we actually held that? The reason is ohm, because if you see, we have an ability to set the stocks. We have the ability to stocks at different time frame. D read 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 1 hour for intraday. That is, this is the son, father and grandfather, and then this is also backed up by our relevant nifty. Now here what will be the relevant nifty? Tata Steel belongs to metal, so I will change it to metal. So this is such a powerful setup at metal sector at 15 minutes. So I have the ability to know when I am taking a trade at on 15 minutes time frame how the metal is doing, because if the sector is doing, I will be doing good. And at this particular level, what has happened? Just imagine the kind of things that has happened. Now at this particular level, you see the all these, these are all diamond, and these things are diamond we have actually collected. Now diamond is hidden now. So this is the point where you have the diamond. This is the point where you have the pink candle, which is a very very powerful candle, and this is the point where actually Nikala has crossed up. Now what is this point? If you look at this is a 60 line. So at this 60 point, everything was bullish. Actually it has become bullish from this level, from the pink candle line, and then your father, grandfather, son and the entire sector has gone up. And then where it has stopped? It has stopped. If you look at our usual stock show setup, where it has stopped, you look at this line, the signal line is the next day. So therefore we carried this and we exited our trade based on the signal line. Once the signal line, and we had a gapped up, and why we carried that? Because we have seen that there is a beautiful run up, and it has also happened this after plus sign, that is your squeeze breakout. So once you have all the conditions fulfilled, we jumped our gun and then got into the trade. So this particular setup is so important to have, that you probably you need it very badly to execute a trade, because this particular indicator will give you the entire sectoral as well as the stock at multi time frame level, and it also give you a squeeze or not. That information itself is $1 million information. So this is the part. This is 34,000. It came from Tata Steel. And we have also developed lot of scanners and other things. I will also demonstrate quickly. Now look at let us close everything. Now this is the scanner. Now this is the scanner. Which kind of scanner it is? It's a diamond scanner. Okay, now it's a diamond scanner and it's an explosive scanner. So what is the difference between diamond scanner and explosive scanner? You will understand. Now this diamond scanner says that you give me stock at my selected time frame. What is the chosen time frame? 15 minutes. So at the 15 minutes intraday level, it has Axis Bank has come in a diamond scanner. So let us see how Axis Bank has fared. This is the 15-minute time frame. Let us see how what the scanner is telling us. Axis Bank is this, and you look at this, how beautiful is the, you look at this. Let me switch off this one. So you can see, you can easily see a diamond here, no problem. So Axis Bank at 15 minutes diamond scanner, it is actually giving you a diamond to trade. Now will I do it blankly? No, we have rules. Stock show has a rule to enter and execute. We also developed a separate it is much more superior than your diamond scanner. We have a scanner called explosive scanner. The explosive scanner, what it does, when the trend is reversed, for example, explosive scanner will start working only when a downtrend is happening and then suddenly the trend has changed. Whether the trend is actually a reliable trend or not, this trend change at the trend change level, it gives you an idea that yes, this is the stock we should go. Now we have chosen, let's say for example, at a 4-hour time frame, I got Sun Pharma. Let us see how Sun Pharma has behaved. Now at 4-hour level, I am not understanding anything from here. It is a 4-hour level. I am seeing it is the stock is bullish. I do not know whether it will come back or not, because there is a resistance here. So this diamond function of the diamond scanner is this. Let me switch on the diamond scanner. So function diamond scanner is actually tell you that there is most likely that this will go up. Okay, this is the beauty of the scanner, and you are actually catching it at the appropriate time. Now what is the appropriate time? You are catching it here. You are catching it. Diamond scanner is here. So this is the most optimum point that you have entered the trade. This is the cheapest price that you can buy. And if you see, look at very minutely, look at it. Now I am just zooming in. This is the portion. If you look at this portion, you should look at, suddenly from the red it has turned into green channel at 4-hour level, and it has given you a signal here. See, let us then see in the past how did you do. Okay, in the past, let us see how did you do. Now in the past, if you look at this, scanner has given a signal here after a red signal. You see, this is the reliability I am actually telling you about the scanner. Now after a downtrend, suddenly the line has changed into green, and then not only that, it has also given you a signal here. So once you have a signal here, even it is a red candle, it's a buy for me, and from here the stock has moved up to this. If you look at even in the history, if you look at, it has been giving beautiful signals here at this level. You at a 4-hour chart, when the price was 508, it has given you a signal, and actually you could have booked it here 508, and this is 460. So therefore almost 60 rupees. Can you imagine? And the lot size is 1300. So 78,000 anybody can make from here if they have taken a future, if you have these kind of things in your kitty. So this is the Sun Pharma stuff, that is the explosive scanner. So all this pricing and everything is available in our link. So link below in the YouTube video. So you can click on it and find out. These are also big game changer, life changing. We have also developed two things. Let me also explain. First of all, there are two three things here. Number one, let's close one by one. This Ohm trend scanner, Ohm advanced, this is Ohm advanced. Ohm advanced has actually have lot of components we have merged. Ohm advanced has all father, grandfather, son strategy here, as well as sectoral ability, and you also have the ability to basically look for the signal line. Here all the signal line also has been merged with the scanner, so that trading becomes visually very easy for people. So therefore we have merged two scanners here, and also along with that we are also giving you the BOM scanner, that is the trend changing scanner. You look at trend changing, that the trend which you have shown here. So in the history, if you look at, you will historically get the this kind of big moves. Historically you will get this kind of moves. Okay, so this is the power of scanner and power of our research work. And along with that, now let me explain you the interesting part of it. See, first of all, if we click on the zoom trend here, stock show trend here, it will also give you the support resistance level. You look at the support resistance level here. It is automatically it will calculate the support resistance level. This is bank nifty. Okay, now at the support resistance level bank nifty, now I have got a downward scanner, so I have every reason to believe that the stock would come down. But what is the point I would trot? There are rules that our students know, and they will follow. Now at this particular level, at 5 minutes chart, we got this. So therefore it is very easy for us to make an early entry. And you see, it has not yet been stabilized. So you have again green candle which is covering 2.5 candles, prior 2.5 candles here. So there are ground rules, and you also have a dynamic resistance and support level. So therefore bank nifty next support level, that is last 3 bars, last 3 bars your bank nifty has taken a support of 28,431, but at 27,000 level, you have 85 bar support. So this is such a dynamic information for how many bars the support is holding. You can really understand that the power of this kind of support. Okay, that is number one. And it is also giving you different trend line automatically drawn up, and this yellow line indicates your complete bullishness. This yellow line will become pink line here when it changes. So therefore, when the market becomes bullish, the pink line, market was bearish, the pink line will be actually above this, and then otherwise when it changes automatically, you see from this candle, from this particular candle it has changed, and also incidentally it has also given us a trend change signal here. So this is the entire secret of stock market has been replicated here, and this is also supplemented by CSRB indicator. CSRB indicator is a magnificent indicator which says that whether my stock is staying in the bullish zone, because once you ride a trend in a big trend, what will happen is in the process it follows step ladder. It comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. So when you will be actually booking profit, and then when it's a bullish stock, so every time we say that it's a buy on dips. So at what time it is coming down, the signals are coming, and on the top of it you have the trend and other informations with you. So if it is bullish, then I will try to buy. This is a golden support area. This something that people should be really be cautious about this area, because this is the area where this particular color plus and the yellow color plus, those are all matching, and you have a trend line support here. So therefore at the max I will buy a bank nifty at this particular place. Okay, so I will buy a bank nifty where? At this particular place. This is the place where I will buy a bank nifty. From this to this, actually this is the area, this to this, where you have a confluence of different lines. So and it is so beautifully taking a support on the automatic trend line here. So these are all automatic, you don't have to do anything on your own. These are absolutely automatic, and this gives you an ability to really trade without any your hazards. So this is how the indicators are being poised, and this also shows at let's say move to Tata Steel again, because this is the stock we are actually explaining. So in fact I am these days I am using this indicator very frequently, because this gives me a very very big confidence here. At Tata Motor, when we have entered, you have a flag, diamond and other things. Flag, diamond, you see in the particular in the previous previous setup, this was your previous setup, right? So let me go back to Tata Steel again. Tata Steel here. So in our previous setup we got a black diamond and pink here. Okay, and then now we look at this setup at this particular level. At this particular level is, you see, this is at 13:15. If you look at the time here, it is 13:15. So at this particular level, this new indicator has actually given you this kind of signals, this this kind of signal that you get into this trade here, during this trade here. So I have all the you also, the guys who are using this particular indicator, also getting getting the same signal, but here you have so many confirmations you can do, give an take an early entry and make much more money than others. Okay, because superiority will always be there, because this is expensive. So expensive stuff works. Okay, so this is where we entered, and then you have why we have exited here. The simple reason is we have a beautiful signal here, and we have a down down signal here. So therefore these are all very powerful signals, very classified signals, and it has also, once it has reached 499 level of 499.55, there are 14 bar, 15 bar resistance. So this is the point of booking profit. So dear friends, this is the summary of the entire stock trading, how we are going to do it. We also have the stock show. We also have the stock show, our stock show setup, this scanner and indicators. The courses you are already having, so I am not going to discuss the courses here. So I am basically trying to tell you that please act fast, because our prices have gone up, and you have to act fast to really catch up with the work from home, job loss. If you want additional income, you can always do that. All these are absolutely available in mobile phone. So therefore, unless you change your mindset, you will not be able to improve your conditions. So, and these are all trading, whether you have knowledge or not, no knowledge really doesn't matter, because you are only dealing with signals. So once you have these kind of tools with you, you can trade as a professional trader. So this is Swarup Ghosh, CS Swarup Ghosh. Thank you very much. Stay safe, and thank you for everything that you have done so far for Stock Show. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.